changed the name from Expressionisms to the Achievement Circa 82 because that's the year I was born. In music, I was always saying I was born in 85 because I wanted to be younger. I wanted to be like 31 instead of 34, you know what I'm saying, which I am now. And I realized that, I'm tired of living this lie. It's time to just kind of start all over and keep it fresh, keep it new, and, be honest with my fans from here on out and tell my story from 1982 to 2016. When I got we were just picking beats and I was just like, man, this sounds great. And he would post the beats on his IG. And from that, I would just be like, all right, I'm going to take this beat, I'm going to take that beat, I'm going to take that beat. And then I would look at the comments, and people in the comments, they would be like, yo, I hear Phonte singing on this record right here. And then I would be like, oh, okay, well, let me reach out to Phonte. And then somebody else would be like, yo, this is a smooth sounding track, man. I will put Currency on this. So then I would reach out to Currency and make that happen. So it's one of those things where social media kind of should have been like my executive producer on that album because they kind of really assisted on making this album what it is today. The joint is called Marina. Nottz produced it, obviously. And again, I saw somebody say that they could hear Currency on the record. So I was like, man, let me reach out to Currency. Now, I've known Currency for like 9 years. And when Currency put out his first album, he was like, yo, Mick, I need you to be on the album, please, please. So, I sent him the song back in like a day. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. So when it was time for my album, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, you owe me one. You know what I'm saying? Can you send me a verse for this? He sent me his verse. It was mad hot, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, excellent. Now let me get Smoke Dizzle on it, who I've known for 15 years. I sent him my and Currency's verse. He heard it. He was like, oh, yeah. I'm going to add something to it. So he added something to it. And then Mac Wilds. I had to track Mac Wilds down. He was shooting so many different things for television. So when he finally got to New York City, I booked a session. And, me and him sat down for 3 hours. And we just kind of came up with this chorus. And it felt like a real feel-good boat type of record. And, I got to give a lot of credit to everybody that was on that record just for putting their all into it because the song came out so hot. It gives you this smooth vibe that you're on an ocean just chilling, you know what I'm saying, with your peoples, great vibes, great everything. I have fans from Facebook leave 10-second voicemails in my inbox to close out the album and tell me what they achieve, what is their achievements. And to me, them putting their vocals on my project, immortalizes them and their dreams and their hopes and their aspirations to keep going from henceforth. So that's one of the most, impactful records that I feel describes the whole album in whole. Everything in this world has a creation to it, and a creative person behind it. Everything doesn't have to be doctor, lawyer, You can do anything that you want if you put your mind to it and you work real hard to it. And I'm a definite advocate of that because I came from both sides of the spectrum when it comes to just trying and attempting to be successful in different areas of life. So I want to leave people with, follow your heart and, your dreams will come true from that point forward. Yo, this is Mickey Factz, straight from the Bronx, and right now you're tuned in to Revolt TV. Keep it locked.